Hey, hi. This is a quick demo to show you how we are going to add secondary listener to the existing availability group. So I'm having SQL Server 2022 on top of Windows Server 2019 cluster. Okay. I'm having two availability group. One is having one listener, another one is don't have the listener. First, let's add a listener to the one where it doesn't have a listener. So when I'm just giving the EZ2 like listener and the port static IP and the port number I'm giving as 1433 and click add, and the port I should IP I'm giving, which is not using anywhere. It's 102 is not reserved to anyone. Okay, it is free. I'm just giving it as 102. Click okay. It is working on. Yeah, it is done. Now, so to add another listener to the existing availability group, okay, what is the purpose to add the secondary listener to the availability group? So the advantage is that having multiple listeners can increase the availability of the system by providing additional connection point for the client to the connect to the database. For example, if one listener is not working, still with the help of other listener, client is able to connect to the database without any issues. Also, having multiple listeners can improve the scalability of the system. Overall, adding another listener to the availability group can enhance the performance, availability, and scalability of the SQL Server. Okay, let's come to the action. So how we are going to add another listener? So the way that we are going to add add listener, it will not work. It provide a pop-up that the availability group already has a listener, another listener cannot be added. But there is a way to add a listener to the existing listener. For that, we have to go to the server manager, tools, under tools, failure cluster manager, or the run clue admin, it will work. So once this failure cluster manager opens, we have to expand the roles. Under roles, we can see the AZ1 and AZ2. Okay, AZ1 is part of one availability group, and AZ2 is part of other AZ availability group. Okay, our thing is AZ2. Sorry, AZ1, right? Yeah. Under AZ1, if you move little more, at this moment we have AZ listener one only. So under this one, we have to right click on AZ1, go to the add resources, click on client access point, under click access point, just add AZ1 naming. We are giving AZ1 listener, AZ1 listener 2, AZ1 listener 2, because AZ1 listener is already exist. Here I'm just giving the IP address. So I'm giving 101, which is nowhere reserved to anyone. It is free IP. Usually we'll get this IP from Windows team in real time. Okay, just hit next. Okay, click on finish. Here server name is added. Okay, listener name. It is right now it is not available. Just right click, bring online. As soon as it is bring online, it is this server is also come to the online. So now just go back here and see whether it is available. Still it is not available because we are added the listener to the existing availability group, but it is not added as a dependency. That is the reason it is not coming. So to add under dependencies, right click under EZ1, go to the properties. Under properties, just hit on dependencies tab, click on this location, and there will be like 100 is listener 1 and 101 is the listener 2. So already AZ listener is there. So we have to click on AZ listener 2 and click OK. Now just go back to the availability group listener and we can able to connect it. We can able to see this one. Okay. So let's connect this listener to and see whether it is working. So first we are connecting to AZ, sorry, AZ listener. Yeah, it's working. So let's connect to AZ1, listener 2, AZ1, listener 2. Yeah, it is not working because so it is not a mapping with port. So we have to go to the properties, give the port number and hit OK. As soon as we give the port number to the existing and AZ listener, AZ1, listener 2, connect, yes, it's working. This is how we are going to add secondary listener to the existing availability group. Thank you so much.